Good day, everyone. This is Lois with Diamonds and Things coming to you from the Northeast. I hope you're all doing well and that you're having a great day. I am doing my third day Advent calendar. So I'm going to open this puppy up. I'm going to open the third one up, as you can see. This will be a short one. I am feeling better. I even sound better to myself. But I wanted to say, when I open this up, and this is just the remnants. This is 1 and 2, as I had shown. They took me all of, those are cuties. They took me all of maybe 5 to 10 minutes to do, if that. So I'll set that aside. But I did find a diamond painting pen in here. It was hiding up in there, but these are all the drills. I had shown you those already, but those are all of those. So let's see what we have for 3 today. I can get this open. Shouldn't be very hard, huh? I'll just poke that in there like that. So what are you guys up to? I just got back from the doctor's, and she wrote me broad spectrum antibiotic and some Mucinex, so I'm sure that will help me feel better. And I can go back to work and not worry about coughing and getting anybody else sick. So, all right, let's see what this one is today. Oh, and then cute little thing. That won't take long to do. So I'll work on that, and I'll show you that when I get that one done. And I'll show that to you on tomorrow's video for the 4th day. So like I said, this can be really short, but let me show you what I'm working on also. I'm rustling some papers here. So I'd shown you this before, but I finished these 2. These are from Michael's. And I just have to do the other side now and put it together. So I'm going to work on that. And hopefully I'll have it done for you tomorrow when I show my 4th day. So, as I said, I hope you're all doing well and you don't get sick like I am. But, you know, every day's a new day. And I feel better every day. And if you've joined me, I thank you for dropping by. I hope you'll like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell. And while I was out, I stopped at Chick-fil-A, so this is like my snack for the day, and I probably shouldn't be having this. This is a peppermint milkshake. And I say I shouldn't be having it really because milk is not good for you when you it helps to create secretions in your lungs, but it's all right. I've got some medicine coming, so I'll be okay. All right, well, as you can see, tomorrow is the 4th day, and I'm gonna hold on 1 minute. Maybe I'll just do this real quick while I'm here with you. Let's just see how the drills go down. All right, so we've got, let's see, let me find G. That's the big one. That's G. Just one of those. And number 8. As you can see, I put these all in baggies just because it's easier. Although I do have to admit, even though I do use baggies, I find it frustrating that, or if I let it frustrate me. That's number 8. I need that. You know, the tops get worn out and they don't always snap back together the way you want them, and drills can fall out. So containers are good too. Let's see, A. Let me find A. And yes, this is how I work most of the time. Unless it's a big canvas like, a Diamond Art Club or Dreamer Design, or just, a good one. Just because, then there's not many here either, so. A, 8, 2, and 3. There's 2. And there's 3. So, what else we have? Oh, C, and F. There's C. And there's F. All right, so these I don't need. All right. I'm going to do F first since there's only one F up there. So I can do this. It's kind of close, huh? Sorry about that. I'm just going to take one of these babies out. And I'm just going to use oh, might help if I take the plastic off, huh? Yep. I'll tell you what, being sick and not having a lot of rest does not help your memory. I went and had a bone scan today. And I'm standing there, she's telling me that she's got all my information. It's like, what? I've never been here before. And I had in July for a mammogram, and it's just like, okay. I didn't remember. I remembered I had a mammogram, but I just didn't remember that it was there. So, it really messes. Either that or I'm heading toward dementia, which I hope I'm not. But you never know. According to my sister, oh, dang, Lois, did it again. If you walk leaning forward, it means you're going to have dementia. And apparently she thinks I walk leaning forward. So, I don't know. My daughter, I think I've mentioned this before. My daughter says that I don't walk like that. But, you know, and when you sit in a car for a long time, she noticed that after I got out of the car, after driving for a little while, you know, your lower back can hurt if you have lower back problems. So it could have been that, I don't know. So that's part of the reason I do this, try to keep my mind active, and, you know, it's part of the reason I want to work, and just got to keep my mind going so it doesn't go downhill. So as you can see, I'm using a Diamond Art Club tray and pen, actually. So, and this is the wax one, but I've got Dreamer Design wax in the other end. You can't see it, sorry about that. But yeah, this is, what am I doing? That was 8. See what I mean? So, what are you guys working on? I think I already asked that, but I don't have a lot to say. I just wanted to come on and show this to you. I noticed my viewership is down because I had stopped doing videos, and so I just want to do some while I'm off. I've been off actually from work since, when did I work last? Saturday. That's when I got sick, started getting sick. But being sick, you don't have a lot of energy to do much. So, what are you doing for Christmas? Are you cooking? Are you going to visit somebody? I wonder, I haven't been paying attention. Oh, yeah, since I was thinking about the air traffic controllers that were working and not getting paid, and wondering if they're back to work. But since the government went back to work, I guess they would be getting paid. Oh, and did you know that the cost of living, or not the cost of living, the minimum wage is going up? At least here in Connecticut, it's going up at the beginning of the year. In every state, I never knew this till a few years back, that every state has a different minimum wage level. So, it's like I used to live in South Carolina, and they are one of the lowest paid states in the nation. So there's that guy. I'm going to try something. Hold on, I hope this won't blind you. I don't know if that helps or hinders. I don't know. What do you think? I think I'm going to turn it off. I don't like the glare. All right, that was 8. And let's do G. That's real quick. That's just one, his nose there. Let's take one of these out. So yeah, I'm going to be on doxycycline and doxycycline, whatever, and Mucinex, which she said is really expensive, but I'll have to see because it's too expensive. I probably won't get it. All right, let's do 2s. I don't need that many, but 2's down here. Did you, I think I already, yeah, I know. If you're doing advent calendars, let me know what you're doing. Where did you get them? I saw some really nice ones, but like I said about the expensive diamond paintings, I'm just not. And I think this thing was overpriced. I didn't say that yesterday when I opened it, but I really think it is overpriced. But it's cute. So this is a really good project for your kids if you want them to get into diamond painting. I can tell you that. Let's do 3. I did 2 already. Set that aside. One thing, not that it's good to be sick, but one aspect of being sick is that I have been eating a lot, and I weighed myself at the doctor's office. I've lost a couple more pounds, which is good because I am overweight. I've been overweight for years. There's 3. All I've got left to do is A. So I thank everybody who's still here, and why did I think I needed 7? I don't know. Huh. But this is A. I appreciate everybody dropping by who has and who stays with me and continues to watch and listen. I know a lot of people on YouTube are in it, to hit 1,000 and start making money. And I'd love to have 1,000 subscribers, and eventually I might. But I just appreciate you being here. I've been trying to watch more videos of people. Just because there's so many talented people out there. It's amazing. I wish I had the creative mind that some people have to make videos. I was never an artsy craftsy person to begin with, and so my creativeness has been limited over the years. Because I was always an outside person. I was a tomboy growing up, and I loved being outdoors and doing things outdoors. So, but when I got closer to retirement age, I decided I need to do something artsy craftsy. So that's why I started making jewelry, and then I got into this. So he's done. He, she, whatever it is, that little reindeer. Oops, sorry. Let me refocus here. If I can. It's not working. There we go. What is wrong with this thing? Can you see him? Him, her. That's a cutie. I will lighten this up. You won't see this, but it looks dark on this end, and I'm sure it is on your end, but I'm going to lighten it up before I post it so it'll be brighter for you. But he's cute. So that's my day 3. And I'll be back tomorrow with day 4. And I hope you'll stay tuned. These are going to be real short clips, videos, and won't take up too much of your time if you're interested. All right, so as I said, so these are, where's the other 2? Day 1, I think day 2, and day 3. There they are right there. I'm having fun with it anyway. All right, well, you all have a great rest of your day and a better day tomorrow. I hope you'll join me for all my Advent calendar days for 24 days. And if you don't, I just thank you for dropping by whenever you can. So you all have a great rest of your day, like I said, and I'll catch you on the next go round. Bye-bye.